When I should be live. Okay, I can see it. So I go immediately into the game. I have not checked that the stream info. But now is it okay? And let's go. Let's begin with the game 1. Karo Khan easily recaptured. Australia guy. So it's morning there, yeah? I'm gonna show him. Okay. What is he thinking about? I'm taking the pawn, maybe he's taking my queen. But that's not the problem. Now he's pinned. I'm gonna attack his queen one more time, so force him to trade this. And then I can continue with bishop takes e2, which is on the board. And now let's trade the bishops too. It develops my second knight. Maybe I can even try long castling, but probably it's not the thing. I'm gonna ruin his pawn structure. I want to do this. Okay, maybe check, maybe... Rook e1 seems solid. Okay, I'm gonna keep my bishop on this diagonal and then I can move... Now I can move to the b3 to aim on f7. I see. I can't move the bishop, so only remaining move is rook c1. Bishop takes, knight takes. And I can continue with knight c5. Maybe even knight e5. I'm gonna destroy him with my knights. Knight c6. Does it work? Oh yes. Look at this. Yeah, knight to e7 is a check. Is he offering me something? I think okay. It doesn't work. What about rook e7? Is it too much? The bishop is still kind of aiming to my position. I can play a3 followed by b4. I've made myself a coffee for this evening because I feel kind of tired. But I don't know why. Okay, after taking the rook, he has to recapture with a knight. If he recaptures with the rook, then I'm taking the pawn. Knight takes is on a board. Can I take it? And if I give him a check, then I have to play... I don't know. I don't like this bishop. I'm gonna play f3 to develop my king. Okay, I can just kick him back. Okay, now I forced him to go to the corner. Is there a check? Oh, maybe even checkmate is on f7. No way. And he has decided to protect it with a knight, but look at this. I can just take it. I'm attacking the knight, so this is not possible. Look at this. If he recaptures, then there is checkmate on f7. Oh my god, nice. And he has decided to protect it, so I can do the same. If he takes the rook, there is checkmate and he's losing the rook. Oh yes, this is nice position. Okay, and first win. Plus 8 points. Actually nice. I'm waiting for the next opponent to defeat. And again the white pieces. So the... Oh, and the Caro-Kann as well again. Look at this. I'm gonna take on d5 definitely, but let me take a sip of my coffee. Oh, it's still too hot. Queen takes or knight f6. But d4 is gonna be played in any way. Now, knight to c4. c3 I mean. Yeah, knight to c3 and maybe bishop to c4. Is he taking? I think he's taking with the knight now. He recaptures with the knight, I play knight to c3. He can play maybe e6. Then I play knight f3. After e6 the knight f3 is possible. I mean e6 just here. Come on, man. Make this winning for me, please. Bishop to f5 is interesting. Next move might be bishop to c4. Knight b6, bishop to b3. But I hate this bishop on this diagonal. The black bishop, because the white would be attacking. I would like to attack as a white here and give him checkmate on h7, but he's protecting the line. See, yes, and he's gonna continue with that. I can castle next move if he decides to push the pawn. Now maybe I can even capture the knight. Bishop to e7, rook e1. The good square for the rook is on e1. And maybe I can take the knight, yeah? Because I don't know how can I push the pawn. The idea behind it is to push the pawn or take it. And if I take with the bishop, I would like to take with the knight. So after pawn recaptures, I move bishop to b3, then bishop to f4 and knight to e5. Then I can develop normally. But I have to also think about my queen on d1. It's kind of misplaced. Maybe queen d2 and then rook c1. Is it okay to play it like this? Yes, please, please. I would like to take this bishop for this one, because my bishop is blocked by the pawn, and his can attack on my pawn. I think the opposite works for him, that he wants to trade the light square bishops. Which he can do probably after move knight a5. And yeah. Oh no. He takes, I recapture with the queen. Maybe he wants to play knight to c4. Can I play knight e5? Also, there might be, I don't know, taking, if it works somehow. Or maybe rook c1, rook takes, bishop takes. This is okay, rook c1 is definitely okay move. So what can he do? He can definitely take the rook. I think it might be the best option. The second option is to take the bishop. This doesn't work probably. I can just attack him. He moves bishop to e6, then I can attack the bishop with the knight. So it means that he's going to... Wait, this is the move in between. I can recapture with the bishop. I don't want to move my queen, because the queen is protecting this bishop. If knight to c4, I have to take it on my own, but the bishop is hanging on f5. Also, I might play, I don't know, bishop g5 if bishop moves to e6. Please do something. Okay, it's gonna be capture and capture. No, bishop to e6 probably. No, two bishops are hanging. This one and this one. Wait. Queen c2, then bishop to f4. And I can take the bishop. Either of them is gonna be hanging. He has no moves. Oh yeah, queen is threatening to checkmate me. But I'm gonna take the bishop. Bishop, and after check I move queen to e1. He takes the queen, I recapture. Maybe it's not a great move. Maybe I would rather move the bishop. I don't know where. That might be the problem. Maybe I can just take it, then play there. No, it doesn't work as well, right? So I think I should take it. And I shouldn't trade the queens, I should play rook e1. I should keep the queens on the board, because the queen with the knight is better than queen with the bishop. Hello, hello Dinesh. Should I play queen e1 before? I don't wanna trade the queens because the queen with the knight is in general better than queen with the bishop. So now I want to trade the rooks. Or win a pawn, one or two. Yeah, and he's thinking for a while, but I think in general I might be okay now. Yeah, see? Because I don't know, he can play queen to c7. Then I can just... Maybe I could play knight to e1 instead. But now the queen has to move. Maybe I can even try... No. I can't. I was thinking about queen to c5 if it's okay, but probably it's not. Also, we have to be both careful about the last rank. Now I'm gonna attack his queen one more time, but he's gonna give me the check. Then I can play... knight to e1. Check, knight to e1. Then the b7 is hanging. Yeah, b7 is under attack. I'm attacking it twice. Maybe it wasn't so clever to put the knight into a pin. But now it's protected both by the rook and a queen. So it's not that bad, yeah? It's just slightly bad. I can take, then he can double attack. I move the rook back. Now I'm calculating with the move b6. If he decides to recapture it. I don't like the bishop move. I'm gonna move the king. I can even offer him a queen trade here, maybe because I think I have better position because of my attacking pieces. Is there any check or any attacking move? I think either of them doesn't work. Maybe I should play queen to c3, takes. Queen c5 I like more, but then the b2 is hanging. I can play queen c5 if he plays, I don't know, queen c6 or something like that. But then there would be queen check. Can I now trade the queens or it's not okay? I can also move the rook, maybe rook c3, I mean e3. Then queen e7. Also this might be followed by rook to c3. Okay, nice. I'm gonna just punish him with that. I've prepared a coffee to myself, but it's so hot. So I have to be careful. Yeah, I like queen e7. Also the rook to c3, it's okay. Because in the same time it's attacking the bishop. And maybe I can swap the moves. Attack the rook. Then attack the bishop, or opposite. Attack the queen. Queen moves. Then I can't attack the bishop. But if I attack him, rook has to go back. Then I can probably take the pawn. Yeah, the knight in a pin is bad. I can't develop it when the king is there. So maybe king to e2 and knight to d3. But he wants to play bishop to a6 check. I see, so maybe I'm gonna do this. No. Can I play queen c3? Now trade this. But maybe it's even worse. Yeah, because I have to move my king back. And recapture it probably with the pawn. Yeah, it was bad decision. But I'm not losing any material. Now I think I have to recapture with the pawn. Because if I recapture with the rook, then rook e8. Scary. Or I'm gonna recapture with the rook. Then move the knight. No. I can offer him a rook trade. Now I can block him. Then play with the king. King to e1 is my plan. Maybe knight b4. It also might work. No way it's gonna be rook c8, which is threatening to... It's not threatening that much. So rook c3 again. And it has kind of drawish vibe. Just king to d2. Then I can decide whether I want to attack on a queen side or on a king side. But he's making so many weaknesses, so I just put rook behind the king. And I hope there's gonna be something decisive. Now it looks more like that he is not... He just doesn't want me allow him to take anything, or... If rook h7, then I'm winning a pawn, the first one. But I guess he wants to push his king. So I don't see the point really in the move. I can always attack the pawn if he plays... Yeah, then I can win a pawn. So the first mistake is on a board by him. But even with the free pawn up, I don't know if it's winning. Yeah, but wait. It's gonna be winning because he doesn't have time. I see, I see. I can push the g-pawn. Then takes, king can protect it. Yeah, I can protect it with a king. Then I'm gonna go for his pawns. Let's continue with an attack. I'm threatening to play rook d6. And win this one. Also, it might be followed by winning pawn on a file. He takes with a check. No, he doesn't. But I have created two free pawns. But I can't protect both of them. Maybe I can even sacrifice one more. And it's gonna be 2 pawns. Okay. I'm gonna protect this one with the king and second one with the rook. Is it... I don't know if it's worth it to push it like that. Let's give him a check. Another one. No way. No way. How is it now? Now it's time only. Yeah, he can move like that. I'm gonna let him to give me a check. I'm gonna continue with an attack, yeah. It's draw even with 2 pawns? Really? Yeah, but it's not... If I push, then... I think I have to hide my king. How can I strengthen my structure? It's draw, yeah? How is it gonna be now? Another endgames you must know. I read it in basic principles reading this all. Read, that's good. Yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't read the book. Try to win on time and play faster. Yeah, I am doing that. GG, yeah. Yeah, it was just luck, but one game is one game. I was listening to Chris and I have won on time. Easy business. Time is part of the game, so it counts. Yeah, I've tricked him, actually. What is this opening, this bishop one? I don't know how to play it. Is he pushing the d-pawn? Now it's Italian. Now it's okay. And we have the Evans Gambit. It's not luck, you won, time also matters. Thank you, Gule. I know. I mean, it's part of the game, yeah? So then GG. Is he taking it? Maybe I should play something like b6 to develop the bishop to b7. Also, I may try to play rook e8 and move the bishop to f8. I'm gonna begin with this. Because after rook e8 there is always knight to g5. If I attack him, then he can just take it. So I'm gonna do different things. Maybe I can play rook e7 after knight to g5. And it looks like that he's not going for anything. The most important thing is that I'm a pawn up because of the Evans Gambit. Can I take it? If he pushes, then I am more times there. So I think I can take it. Maybe after capturing there's gonna be bishop move. But then I can just try to open the position. But still it doesn't work, yeah? I can take on c3 then. And e5 push is not possible because of knight takes, bishop takes, or maybe even rook takes. Hi, Komodita. I think he is losing after this. I would like to trade the rooks. Rook takes e4. Then I would like to play, I don't know, pawn recaptures, I take it here. Then I would like to... Maybe bishop. If bishop develops to b2 it doesn't work, queen can't take. Maybe his only option he can try is to play knight at g5, which is okay. Knight g5 was maybe only possible. I had to play rook e7 and then queen f8 after queen b3. But now it looks like I'm actually 2 pawns up. And the advantage is there. Takes. Is he pushing d5 next? Oh, does it work? No, it doesn't. Actually, it doesn't work like that. I kind of got used to that the players are playing so fast, even on the rapid. But today it's kind of calm and chill. Maybe it's because it's Sunday. Knight to c3 doesn't work, yeah, because he can take on f7 after king recaptures. There is check, I move the king, and he can... I am now thinking about playing knight to c3, but after that he can take on f7. I recapture and he gives me check. And I move the king, he can recapture the knight. So maybe I have to play knight f6 back. But after knight f6 he can pin me. But I'm gonna save the pin with the move bishop to e7. I have to be careful about knight g5 because now I don't have rook to protect it. And he definitely is preparing the move knight g5. I'm gonna play knight a5. It saves me because after queen takes, there is queen e8 or queen f8 to protect f7. Knight a4, yeah, I played knight a4, I mean a5. Knight a5 to attack the bishop, yeah, even because after queen recaptures, after knight to g5, takes, they are aiming to f7 and I can play queen f8. Watch out the rook. True. I can always develop the bishop on a6 and then it's protected. Now after this I might play c6 or even bishop to b7. But I think I don't know what was better. Now if I play bishop to b7 he pushed the pawn. Oh, it's not possible. So I'm playing the bishop to b7 then. Try to exchange a knight for a bishop, it's kind of bad bishop. I don't want to take it because it develops his queen. So that's my only problem with the move bishop takes f3. I also kind of want to get rid of the knight. Knight f4, I mean bishop f4 maybe. Bishop f4, or maybe bishop on d6 is okay. I'm gonna develop the queen, but there is knight f5. I have kind of okay position, but I think the activity of the pieces is much better for him. So I'm gonna trade his active pieces. I'm gonna begin with the move bishop to e4, trade the bishop for a bishop, not for a knight. Then he's gonna definitely play moves such as knight f5 after trading the bishops, which might be followed by queen f6, knight takes. The c7 is weak, d7 is weak. These pawns behinds are kind of weak. I don't see nothing at all there. Also, I have to develop a rook on e8. Kind of okay position. What a lovely. But to hit that 2200 today, I think I have to get lower rated opponents than I'm getting now. Bishop for a bishop. It's gonna be followed by h6. If knight moves to e4, then I take it, queen takes, and queen to e8. And it's not there yet. Exchange at least 2 pieces to type pressure. Yeah, I would like to change even more pieces. But I think I have to begin with queen e7. Now I don't care about knight f5 because there is queen to e4, attacking the knight, offering a queen trade. And if it's not happening, then rook e8, almost threatening checkmate on e1. I think the position is kind of chill, yeah? Look at this, I am 2 pawns up, so basically winning, but the activity of the pieces, it's not that great on my side. I would like to play queen e4 if possible, or rook e8, And then I think it's solid. Then I have to solve the situation with the knight here. Maybe I can immediately move it back. I don't want him to take it. Then knight e5 maybe. He can push d5, you know. But it might be followed by the check. Or maybe even knight b4, but it's not that great. Yeah, rook e8 I'm gonna try, if he doesn't attack me. Please, please, please. Queen f5. That is weird. Is there any kind of checkmate? Maybe I can trade the queens. Queen attacks. Queen to e6, where can the queen go? Maybe queen to... No. Yeah, queen to e4. Yes. I have decided that that is okay. He can't take the pawn because it's protected. He can't do anything else. Queen is protected by the knight too. And I don't know. Queen to b5. Now he's not attacking anything. I can take the pawn. Then knight takes, probably. Yeah, d4, I can definitely take on d4. I'm calculating it. I know that it's very complicated position for him. He's trying to get something from it. But there is not that much what he can play. Maybe I can even attack the bishop one more time then. But I am calculating with moves such as rook d1, yeah? Or maybe knight f5. I can offer him a queen trade. Now I'm gonna play rook e8. Is there any discover attack? Because after bishop move I take the rook, knight takes, I give him a check. Queen goes to f1 and I take the queen. And it's gonna be the end game with 3 pawns up. Is it the same? I can I can trade the queens like that. Yes. Now I'm offering a queen trade. Also threatening kind of checkmate. The pawn is still protected by the knight. No way he's winning it, right? Oh, I see. That was the move. Now if I recapture the queen, he can recapture with the knight. It made the position kind of worse. But if queen e2 is possible, which is, then it's okay. After rook e1 I'm taking the queen. I can recapture it with the rook. Maybe after rook move I can even take the bishop for free. I completely missed the option. Okay, takes. And now pawn move. Yeah, he wants to attack my knight so he can capture the pawn for free. No way. Now I can attack his bishop. I'm attacking the bishop, threatening to capture on h2. Hello, hello, Hope. Are you missing me or not? Definitely I am. You are here every day, so it was emptier than it was. If I push this pawn, or maybe g5 immediately, then f5 followed by f4. Yeah, I'm 3 pawns up, but I don't like my position. How is it possible? Rook d7. If I play here, then there is checkmate. Are you Slovakian? I am not. I am not. I am not. Maybe I will not come here again for 6 months. I have to focus on study. No way, Hope. How is it possible to study for 6 months? No. I mean, you always can make time for chess, even if you are studying hard. Or any problems at school. I'm gonna go for it. Maybe he pushes the pawn. But I can attack him. Attack the bishop now. Try to keep 2 pawns being a file. You will lose at least 1. I hope that I'm not losing any of these pawns. But I can at least annoy him, because he has the bishop, and which I don't like. But I'm 3 pawns up, yeah? So I think I should be able to handle it somehow. Also, look at this, there is almost checkmate. Or I am able to close the position with this move. And then rook e2. Okay, the bishop move doesn't work at all. Good luck. You mean right now or forever? And now is it possible that you're gonna have that hard study time? Because I don't know. I mean, you can always make time for 1 rapid game a day or whatsoever. Okay, win. Plus 7 points. I need 15 points to hit 2200. And now it's getting weird because I got very lower rated opponent, which is able to maybe defeat me, but I have to try to win it. I want to say, but my soul is tired. I understand. But yeah, I would in general say that you always can make time for whatever you want. I mean, if you want to play just 1 game a day, it's like 20 minutes, and I think you are always able to find 20 minutes a day, no matter what you are doing. Push d pawn. Zuritek. Yeah. I want to play with the isolated pawn. But now I don't know, he can castle very fast. Maybe I should change the move to play bishop to d3. Knight e2. Or maybe an opposite, knight f3. I'm gonna develop normally. Yeah, knight f3 and bishop to e2 after check. Maybe bishop to e3. So now bishop to d3. Takes. Yeah. He let me castle my king. So that's only thing which is nice here. Takes. I see his plan. Where should I develop my... If I go there, then he push, I can attack the rook. Then the rook moves to e8, and then I can go with the queen to d5, and then I lose the queen. Easy. No, just kidding. Just kidding, I don't want to lose my queen. But then the next move has to be... maybe rook... no, it doesn't help me too, yeah? Because after this, he takes, I take, king takes. Then I have to recapture with the queen. Okay, it works. It actually works. Now he is thinking that after bishop takes and king takes, I'm taking the knight, but I'm giving him next check in between, and then it works. Let's see. Okay, queen attack. I know. If I push, then he takes, and if I take, he takes, and take the pawn back. So it wins him 2 pawns. But what if I, after g3 and knight takes, I play just queen to e3? Then I am okay. So yes, knight takes. If queen takes, then I'm winning a queen. But if knight takes, then I go queen e3. There is no more checks. Now the queen is hanging, so he has to solve it. By queen f6, possibly. Maybe I can even attack the knight one more time. If he plays queen f6, then bishop moves. I take. And it's gonna be the 4 rook endgame. Oh, there is the check. I am blind. I'm so blind. He gives me check, I move the king, he takes the bishop, I take the bishop, but I'm gonna end up with 1 pawn down. Another check. Is there another check? Queen is under attack. Wait. I take. Can I just leave the king? And then attack him? I don't know if there is any check or not. Is there? Like, the position is worse for me, yeah? He takes the pawn, I take this one. I might be thinking about winning the bishop. Maybe this is the way. Queen to e4. And then rook takes the bishop. Now I have two options, yeah? Rook b7 or bishop takes. I think this is better because it keeps the option on the table. But also it allows him to give me check, which can be protected by the bishop. Okay, let's begin with this move. No way, I am losing the rook, so I have to trade the queens. And he takes my h pawn then. I see. How can I escape? Is this the move? Is this the move? If he gives me another check, I just move back to f3. Because the queen is hanging, yeah? If he moves queen to f6, then I take the bishop. I don't want him to do any of this stuff. See? Now I take the bishop. And it's gonna be kind of drawish. I have a drawish chance. Is he pushing the pawn? I don't want him to push, really. So then rook d2. He has to be careful about the f-pawn. I can also protect my pawn from the f5. I have to be careful about it. Now he has to double his rooks. I can attack. I should stop the pawn here, then move the rook. And don't allow him to do anything. But maybe it's too strong. Yeah, it's too strong to have this structure. He made a mistake. I don't know what you are referring to, which move. But now, even with the rook endgame, I think it's not that winning, because I have the misplaced rook. Also, the pawn structure is destroyed, so I am unable to make a free pawn. What if I push? No, it's not worth it. I'm gonna attack it. The pass pawn, a liability, not an asset. I would say if the rook were swapped, I mean his rooks were under the pawn, then it would be a draw. But in this setup, it's not that clear. I take it, then he can recapture with the rook, but it's not that great, yeah? Okay, I push. Maybe just h3. If he goes down, then I can win a pawn. Is drawn not keep both rook for h-pawn? And how he wants to protect the pawn if I attack him, move the king back? Or it's not necessary. Should I take it? If I take, then the rook takes, I go there. I want to have an active rook, I don't want to trade this. Or if I take, he recaptures, I move there. Or maybe I can even somehow stuck him there. Now I'm gonna keep the rook. It's kind of my chance, which I see. Maybe it was a mistake, but in general I think it's okay. Yeah. Okay. He needs to move back. Or trade it here. There is check. If I give him check. Wait a minute. There is two possibilities of check. Yeah, one is here. Second is here. No more options. If I give him this check, then it can't be followed by f-pawn. If I give him this, then he goes behind. This taking, I don't like it. So check, he goes back. Wait a minute. Attack, attack. He moves. Another check. Then he moves here. So let's begin with this check, then move the f pawn. And king to f3. Then he needs to decide where he wants to go with the rook. Hello, hello, Grim Games. I push my king. If he moves the king, then I can go at least to f5. But I hate it in general. This structure, yeah? If I move here... Okay, maybe firstly pawn move, then king move. I think there is nothing wrong with it. King goes there. If I sacrifice the pawn, that I'm not winning it back, right? But I can try it with rook e6 and just see where he wants to go. If I push it there, then maybe I can try, I don't know what. He wants to give me checks from behind, maybe, one day. I'm gonna allow him give me one check and then I just attack the... Take care of time, I see. If he pushes, then I give him check from behind. If he wants to give me check, then I just attack it. Okay. Still, same strategy. But the time's gonna be the problem. Okay, I just... No. What if I give him this check, then... Or maybe just play with the rook. G-pawn. Oh man. If I played there, then there would be this check. So now I can attack it. There's only one check, which is gonna be followed by this move, maybe rook a7, and now it's a draw, yeah? Or not? Oh, he wants to push even more. Then I have to go there. Oh, and kind of checkmating thing. I have 1 minute there, not that much time. If he pushes the pawn, then I have to stay behind the rook. Even with this move. I hope I am not missing anything. If I go to g1, then I am losing, or on the first rank in general. I can push. He can block me with the rook. So I have to push like this. Is there any check? Then I push. I can't move anywhere. So it's a draw. I'm in a stalemate, right? Can't. Oh. If he takes the rook, I'm in a stalemate. I see. But still, it's gonna be kind of... No, it's not a draw. Then I have to move the pawn. Take this one. Yeah, maybe it wasn't worth it. I am losing it. Or am I able to promote? Okay. You could have left checking. Maybe I think I couldn't because there were in the end there was pawn take, right? Or then I had to check him here. Maybe I had to check him there. But now it's losing. Yeah, GG. Maybe it was a draw. Even here. Or is it winning for black? Yeah, it was a draw. I thought that after this, I have to play this and I am losing. But I could play here check. Oh, I see. Okay, good point. I overcalculated myself. I've told to myself, yes, you had to check him. Yeah, I know. I thought to myself that he can take my rook in the end with the pawn, and it's not a draw anymore. Yeah, there was a draw. Unlucky. I just missed that. I thought in the end it's not a draw, but it was. Where is he going? I mean, now that d5 is not possible, or is it? Is possible knight f6 and play d5? It happens even stalemate is skill, you found it. Yeah, even to find a stalemate you need to have a skill. I don't have the skill. But yeah, I think it was just a blunder with the time pressure. And I've analyzed the position wrong. But as you are saying, chat, that it was draw. Unlucky. And I hate these games because when I lose against the low rated, or I mean kind of low rated than I am, then I lose so many points. And now even if I win, I don't get it back. So I have to win like 3 games against 2 losses. Takes. So he wants to open a king side. So I'm gonna castle long. I'm not gonna play his games. Is f4 a threat? It's either f4 or taking the pawn is okay. f4 is not. Maybe I should try... Maybe g3 so he can't play f4. Maybe knight to g5. So after long castling there is knight f7. And after rook move there is h4. Maybe I can even try, I don't know, knight to d5, but it's not logical, yeah? I don't see the logic behind the move. And he played it. Oh well. Is there any trick? If I fork him? Like the knight d4 is not the move definitely which saves him. I develop my knight, then I play c3 after his knight move. Okay, there is one check. I think I should play either on d2 or e3 to stop him. See? There was this check. I didn't like it. Now the c3. Knight moves. Or maybe to c6. And g3. Followed by h4. Yes. I am trying to calculate all the moves, but in the end I see it's okay for me. Now the a2 is hanging, so I have to play either b3, which is gonna protect it with the queen, but I would rather play king to b1. But after bishop to d3 I can't move the knight, yeah, because there would be checkmate. Or almost checkmate. At least the huge advantage is there. Should I push this pawn, but it means that knight can come back? And it's there. If I move the bishop, I mean knight there, then it works. But he can recapture it with the knight. No, he can't. If he recaptures with a pawn, I take the bishop back. But there is recapture on c3 coming. So I don't know. Let me... If I... Yes? Can you see that? If I move knight here, he takes with a pawn. I take double attack, so I win a piece back. But then he can take on c3. And the position is kind of collapsing. So I'm gonna play h4. Yeah, h4. Because it allows me to develop my second rook. And I think with second rook in a game, I'm able to create something. Now, for example, knight to e2 is possible, because after knight takes, there was... Okay. It doesn't help him. So rook f1. Move h-rook to open file, yes, but now I have to move the d-rook, because it's under attack. I'm thinking about even protecting the pawn. But I don't see the meaning of protect. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Oh, or what? Is it worth it? Yeah, it is. It is definitely worth it. I'm gonna move the second rook here because if I played rook f1 with the second one, and it looks like that it's frozen again. Oh no, I have to restart my chess.com. It has happened to me. It happened to me a few days ago that I had to No, I'm playing. That I had to reset the web page because it just dropped. I don't know why it's happening sometimes, but maybe just because of my connection and so many other things. Now I'm back. So I hope you can still see it. Yeah. Okay, knight move. It can be solved by queens to c something. c2. I think I can attack him immediately. He has no moves with the queen, or does he? Has he any moves? If I attack the bishop, I am forcing him to trade something. Because it's gonna be like this. I attack the bishop, he attacks my queen and protect the pawn, so I play queen to c2, and he has to take the queen and move the bishop, so in the end I am with exchange up and traded queens. Nice, for real. Yeah, and it's gonna happen. Is there any move in between, like knight to e3? No, definitely. So now I'm offering him a queen trade, which has to be accepted. Bishop can't be protected with queen to e7, I mean d7. This is protected by the knight too. I'm gonna kick his knight out of the game, and then maybe even play rook to d1, attack the weak pawn on d6. Yeah, rook d1 and rook to d6. This... Oh, I see. It's good. He's creating a new threat. If I take the bishop, there is fork. And if I move the queen, there is fork here. Wait a minute. That's so sneaky move. I have to move the king to a1. I hate this guy. How is it possible to play it like this? Or c1? No, c1? Or maybe c1 to keep the king active. But in the end it might be worse for me because of the king activity. So yeah, let's try king to c1, then queen to b3. I hope there is nothing more. Now if the knight goes there, I can just take it. Bishop can drop back to e6, but I'm gonna offer him a queen trade anyways. Or maybe not after bishop to d6. After bishop to d6 I play knight back to d5. Well, it's kind of sketchy. Maybe I can even try, I don't know, a4, yeah? But it doesn't... Hello, random. Opponent missed tactic. Where was the tactic then? Was it here that I am losing the rook? But it's gonna be still there. I know that after this move I have to take it. Or not. I'm gonna allow him to, I don't know, open the position or make a move which he wants to do. Or play knight doesn't help me. I have to move the rook, then I can try with the knight something. Maybe even b3, I don't know. Peace. Yeah, as I'm looking at it, now it looks okay. Yeah, but Cronquist, if you were referring to this, it was definitely there. But I think I couldn't protect it because I had to move the king. Yeah, after knight c4 I had to move the king because of the knight to a3 threat. And he could play it to win a rook. Now the a pawn is under attack. Maybe I should play b3. Can he sacrifice it? Takes with a check. I move the king. I think it doesn't work. I would be surprised if it works. Or maybe just simple. But it's not that simple because then after recapturing he can play queen to c4, attack 2 pawns. But I can give him this one to open the position. I'm gonna give him the pawn just to open the position and have it kind of better for me. I'm still playing with the exchange up. Now I'm giving him a pawn. I think it's not the best move, but maybe the best move for me. Takes, then I play b3, he takes the pawn. I offer him a queen trade, he moves back. Then I can play, I don't know, rook f6, and after rook d8 there is rook takes e5 and so many moves. Yeah, and he goes for it. Queen takes, then queen to d7, I'm in d2. And I don't have time, oh no. Then there is rook f6. The knight is trapped. Oh, I have to do it like this. Or this move, so I can play rook f6. He plays probably knight to c6 or rook d8. But I'm gonna attack him. I don't care about it. I have to be careful about the time. Only 48 seconds on the clock. Come on. Wait, what? What if I attack him? Then he moved there, I can take a pawn or I can give him a check. I can choose from all of this, he can push. I can move back, give him another check. Hey bro, sorry to disturb, but do you have any tips for a 900 rating? I'm gonna tell you after this game. I'm gonna take it. He recaptures with a pawn probably. Check. Hello, Barakat. Oh, where can I go? I hate him. Is there? No, the rook is hanging. No, I overlooked it. Poor me. Time. Oh. He's gonna give me an infinite check. Okay, timeout. No time. What would I recommend to 900 on your 900 on blood? Oh, that's Cubing Kit. Hi. I don't know, in general I would recommend to do puzzles to all the beginners, but if you feel that you have any specific weakness, such as, I don't know, if you feel weak in end games or in openings, it's worth it to learn one or two openings. I mean, one against e4, second against d4, and as a white you can play whatever you want. Yeah, for white it doesn't really matter. Oh, we try, yeah, we definitely tried, but it happens in a time pressure. Yeah, I would say that 900 rated players usually blunder a piece. But it don't have to be always there, yeah? But in general, I would say it's still one move or maybe two move tactic. So puzzles in general, and if you feel any specific weakness such as end games or openings, these are things which you have to really learn. But I don't mean any like professional end games, just the basics, yeah? I don't know, a rook with one pawn down, because it's the most common. It's the most common endgame. The rook endgame is the most common, and usually you are one pawn up or one pawn down. So if you have something for it, then it would be great. As white, I play Italian game, and for black sometimes just respond to white, but sometimes play King's Indian. So you play King's Indian against the d4. I think King's Indian is okay opening. I'm sometimes playing it, but I don't know the theory, so I'm just playing g6, knight f6 and bishop to g7 and calling it King's Indian. An Italian game is definitely good. Maybe if I were lower rated or maybe younger, it depends also on the age. I'm learning Vienna Gambit and Caro-Kann, and they good for 900 rated player. The Caro-Kann is definitely okay. I am not that much familiar with the Vienna Gambit, but I wouldn't really recommend any tricks which you can see online, such as, I don't know, how to trick opponent in the opening, because when he doesn't get into your trick, then it's over. But maybe the Vienna opening is okay, yeah? Just it sounds... I mean Vienna Gambit. Maybe just it sounds like a trick opening, but maybe it's not. I have won a pawn. So first thing is okay. But if it's something that you sacrifice so many pawns for a trick, then probably it's not worth it. But in general, I would say it might be okay. Yeah? I'm just saying that I don't know the exact opening. I can win a second pawn. Namely the pawn on the B file. Okay, I can't. So maybe just a6. Is he pushing then the pawn? I can just move back or protect it with the queen. Or attack him. Look at this. In Vienna Gambit you have to sacrifice only one pawn, and thank you for all the information. You are welcome. I think it's some kind of general information, but I hope it's gonna help you, or maybe... Yeah, if it's only one pawn for an activity, then it's usually good opening for low rated players, because then you can learn. Because you sacrifice material and you usually get advantage in position, and if you are able to handle advantage in a position, it might help you a lot, because now you understand how to play with your pieces. And maybe I should play queen to g7 instead. Yeah, I've blundered. I've blundered. Now I have to double it. Double it too. Look at that. I should play queen to g7. I don't know, I've taught myself that I'm able to protect it like that. I think our bishop is more valuable than their rocks. It might be tricky, but I think I have a good bishop, but I should play it differently. He pushes b6, then I go to b5, I mean c5. Yeah. I have blocked the position on the dark squares. Rook c5 is definitely good move. It allows me to create a solid position. Now I can even move the bishop if I had a square, which I don't have. Or maybe b4. Let's put it on b4 and then attack his e3 weakness. But maybe it's not enough. But yeah, I'm pawn up. I nearly forgot I'm a pawn up, so if I trade all the heavy pieces, I'm gonna end up with the endgame with a pawn up, but opposite colored bishops. Wait. But I don't know, he has the blocked pawns on the dark squares. So I'm gonna at least keep the queen. Let's keep the queen. Maybe queen g7 and h6. Or maybe queen a1 now. And it's gonna be unpredictable, kind of. Yeah, the e3 is immediately under attack. The only way how he can join my position is through these squares. I think with the 2 pawns up I might be winning. And I can take it with the bishop too. So I don't have to even trade the queens if I don't want to. Now I'm just move here, check on h2. Is he able to get inside? Probably he is. But here is another check. Now he's unable to get inside because I'm gonna protect f6. See? This is protected. This. Queen d8. And I am playing it because after king f7, I mean king f7, I want to have h8 protected with the queen. So that's why I played there. And now I'm gonna trade the pieces. Because now even with opposite colored bishops, I'm gonna win it. And I am winning the pawn too. Missed a pin. I missed a pin. Oh, I missed a pin, yeah. I was calculating with another move. Could have pinned the queen. I see. Oh, I'm lucky that I have you here because I'm missing so basic tactic. I don't know how is it even possible. Yeah, there is the check, then the king moves. Then I just push. Or I can even check. King moves forward, and he has resigned. Yeah, it was winning anyway. But thank you all for, especially Marcus and Cronquist, for telling me. Oh hell. How am I supposed to hit 2200 then? I would like to is he able to push d4? That's what I'm thinking about. The d4 move. Not with that attitude. So do you think I'm unable to hit 2200 then? Okay. Maybe it's possible, but I have to wait if I get lower rated opponents. Because I wasn't here with you, now I am here. There why you won. Now I changed my mindset, I don't wanna quit chess and not stop coming here. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, but I think the more important thing is to play chess than come here, yeah? We are here to play chess. Now I'm developed. But yeah. I think I don't really like the mindset at all that you say that you don't have, that someone don't have time. I was using it too, but then you realize that you, during the day, you spend, I don't know, 10 minutes on this, 20 minutes on that, then there, and it can go up to 1 hour. So I think it's not worth it to, it's not, I don't know, good choice to say that you don't have time. My peak rating is 1911, nice. But I am at 1850. Oh, 1850. But what, you were once over 1900, so you're gonna come there back. I trust you. I was saying you could reach 2200 by believing in yourself. Thank you so much. I think believing in myself, it's not enough. I have to also play good moves. So say nice again that you are 1950. But in general, it's nice rating, yeah. Pawn a5. Now I'm thinking about pushing the e-pawn. But I don't like it that much. That's the problem. Wait. If I play queen to d6 with the idea of opening it, I'm gonna kind of play with the isolated pawn. What should I do with the bishop? I think I should place it on g4, but it's not possible anymore. I don't know what is he trying to do. After rook move, I can take it here. He takes my pawn. Or maybe rook e1 first. I'm gonna play it as I was playing with the isolated pawn. So rook e1 is definitely a good move. Now I should... He's attacking the knight, yeah? And if I recapture with the queen, then the pawn is hanging. So maybe now I have to push it. Takes, then I take the bishop. But he takes here, yeah? So... Then there is no checkmate, because it's double protected. If I protect it with the bishop, then I am losing it too. Maybe knight to f4. But I don't like it. I don't like knight to f4. Because it loses... No, it doesn't lose a rook, but it's almost there. Can I play it slowly? Or play it like this? Also pawn. Takes, takes. Takes, takes. The pawn is gonna be there. But also it's gonna make a weak square here. So pawn. T-push. Yeah, I played T-push. But we will see. I'm kind of... I have weird feeling about the e4, yeah? Look at that. I take it, he takes it. If I push, then it's still protected with the knight, the h2. If I take it there, then he recaptures. I'm gonna take it and play bishop to f5. And bishop to g6. I'm also trying to push the pawn, yeah? But it's not there yet. Maybe rook d6. I mean rook d8, then take, take. And I am able to take on d3. That's the possible. That's definitely possible, yeah? Play it like that. Today I played a game in which I and my opponent struggling to find moves because we both were playing good moves. At the end he won by my small endgame mistake. Move queen. I think it's not necessary, yeah? Is it? I think it's not. I think I can play rook d8. He can't take it, yeah? I recapture the pawn with the queen. Maybe he can play queen g5. But it's okay after bishop to g6. They had bishop takes f6, doubling pawns, right? I would recapture with the queen on f6. Or was it? It wasn't possible. You will reach 2200 today. I hope so. We will see. I'm trying to reach the rating for a long time. But I feel like I am able to push the rating there. But if I reach 2200, what about these 500 subs then? Yeah, that's the second goal. I'm just kidding. Yeah, now I'm unable to open it. Queen d7 to be able to push pawn. Maybe queen to c6 is better. Because the queen is protecting the square too, but it's not necessary. Bishop g6 first. Because if I move the queen, then the queen can attack my bishop. And after bishop move, then the pawn is hanging. So I'm gonna move the bishop. Knight d7. Place it on c5. I would like to play this first. Queen c6 because I want to open it. I believe they had c takes d4 since the pawn was pinned to the rook. And it was protected only the rook were not connected. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna Kronkis analyze it after the game, but thank you for the ideas. Yeah, I am now thinking about that. And if the rooks were not protected, then it was possible. But maybe I could just, I don't know, rather open the position than double my pawn. Now I would move the knight. Maybe rook e7 and then knight to c5 or knight b6. Hey, I was on your stream yesterday. How are you doing? I know, I remember you, Sasha. I'm doing well. What about you? I'm trying to hit 2200 today, so I'll see how is it going. Hello, study. It's not W in a name study, but it's okay, it's okay. I believe that you don't understand the alphabet. I mean their alphabet. I mean in general alphabet. I hope you understand it. If I take, I think I can take it, yeah? Maybe I'm missing something. I know the knight is problem. But if he decides to, I don't know, give me the bishop, then it's okay to lose the knight for it. Yeah, if he... Whoa. If he gives me the bishop, then it's definitely okay to lose it for it. This might be the last time I watch a live stream. I'll take my study on college seriously. This week is exam and presentation week. Oh no. You are doing the same as a Hope? Hope is also trying to leave the chess for studying, but yeah, keep your work. But as I was saying him, that you definitely don't like give up chess in general. I don't mean the stream, but playing the chess. I think you should be able to find the time to spend. I'm good, thanks. Going to go to Turkey for a month tomorrow. Gonna be hard. Is it gonna be work or vacation? Because the week is a long time. Oh, Hope said the same. Yeah, something same. He said, focus on your game. Oh, I don't have time. That's maybe the case. Why should I focus? No, I shouldn't left the open file. But yeah, I think in general I'm better. Queen a4, yeah, it should be better. But I was... No, he moved the rook. I don't know. I wanna play f6. But maybe it's not great. Maybe I should try h6 instead so I can leave the rook. Time to do. Yeah, but Hope said kind of same that he has difficulty at school too. So he's gonna focus on studying. I have it still there. There is no check. Can he attack my rook? Definitely he can, yeah, but I'm attacking his rook for now. This pawn. I would rather take the b4 pawn. Okay, now last minute. It's vacation, I have where to live and I don't have to pay a rent. Will be resting for studying. Oh, nice. It's good that you don't have to pay the rent. But maybe in general Turkey is not that expensive. Or is it? Oh, knight move. f7 is gonna be weak. How can I solve everything? Is he taking? Maybe he's gonna give me infinite attack with the rook. Maybe I should have played... Okay, there is the check, so I move here. Also I can protect it with the queen. Maybe attack the queen and a knight. Oh, maybe... No, there was check on b8. But I think 50 seconds is more than enough. I know it doesn't look like, but it might be. Let's attack him. And I don't know, if I trade the rooks, is it okay? Oh... Well, not like this. Then bishop. Bishop to d3. Maybe I should... Oh, I can't take it if the knight moves, because then he can take, and take. So I have to do this instead. B5 next. I don't know if I'm winning it only with one pawn up. But the rook A8, not now. Yeah, Turkey is not that much expensive, I thought so. But there's still free rent, it's a free rent. Take it. How should I make the position better? Maybe G6, F5. Don't blunder rook? Easy to say, difficult to make. After check is repetition. He can attack my bishop, I'm gonna recapture with the rook, then attack it. And the 3 against 2 is a draw. But you still have to think that I am low on time, yeah? Pre-move the taking. Rook B3, then rook A4. Takes. Another check, maybe if he pushes the king. Now push. Yeah, it's a draw in general. Oh, maybe I should play. I should push even more. What can I do about it? Wait, nice. Thank you. GG, easy guys. That's how you win rook endgame with one pawn up. Just like that. No problem. No, definitely, I'm just joking, but look at that. He just gave me a rook for free. Oh, what is happening? And we have the... To have some refresh also, I had a really hard year in life. I haven't recovered fully yet. Are you studying something difficult? Or I get it there, yeah? You are half distant learner. So difficult year. He misclicked, I'm pretty sure. I know that he didn't play it on purpose. But maybe he just wanted to win on time and he didn't pay attention on the position. It also might happen. When you focus on flagging your opponent only. Have you seen Dodge in black color? Is Dodge on Dogecoin the same Dodge? Then I've seen only the... I don't know how is it called, the dog, but I only seen the normal one, that orange and white, or what is the color? Enjoy your life, every moment, they good in the bad things, they say. Dodge car? What is Dodge car? I don't know then Dodge car. I know only Dodge from the Dogecoin. But it's not enough, yeah? If I was taking here, then there is check on h2, that's why I'm not taking it. I want to play knight f4 and hoping that he is capturing it, because now I'm threatening to take it. So bishop takes, bishop takes. You don't know Dutch card as well, what are you doing in this world? Maybe I know it, but I just don't No, I don't know. I think it's not. I think it's not common in Europe to have this car. Definitely not. It's American. Yeah, it's so big. We have a small cars. Hello, Misha. I've definitely never seen this type of car in real life. To be honest with you, Hope. I've googled it fastly, but no, never seen that. Is it common in India to have this car? Worldwide famous car? Not in my world. I don't even have the driver's license. I don't know anything about cars. Oh no! Checkmate is coming. I'm gonna have to play g3. And I have to be careful about him sacrificing the bishop on g3 next. It's supercar, it's not common. I know, but maybe, I don't know, you live in a rich city. Yeah, he goes for it. But wait, if I take with the knight, I am attacking the queen. GG bro, this is mine pawn. I'm not gonna give it. Definitely not giving it to you. Is there check? No, there is no check. Also, everything is protected by the bishop. Hmm. I go back again. Oh, he needs to protect the bishop. I see now. But g4 is kind of trapping the bishop if it wasn't pin. Opponent profile is cool. Because it looks like is it muslin thing that I can recognize it from the picture, but the head cover. I attack the knight. But opponent should looks like Arabian, but yeah, I think he's from Philippines definitely. And I think Philippines is a Christian country. Definitely Philippines is a Christian country. Now I move to c2. If he takes... Oh! Wait a minute. Maybe I've blundered. No, I can play rook c1. I was thinking him playing queen takes b2 in a few moves, and it's attacking rook and a bishop. Hello, Neiman. How is it going? Bishop to e4 seems logical and okay. I have to be careful about him pushing f-pawn in a... Wait, what? He has sacrificed an exchange? For what? Oh no, I am blind! The queen is hanging. What am I doing? Okay, chill chat. Both as gambit. He will take, yeah. I see it now. I'm practicing the Botez gambit. I want to be good at it. Oh no! I am poor boy. The Philippines was mostly Muslim before arrival of Spanish. Just cool history fact. Yeah, it is cool. I didn't know that. Really. Look at this, what Spanish people do. I played the same opponent yesterday. So it looks like my opponent is addicted to chess as I am. I'm from Philippines and I don't know any Muslim, bro. Yeah, James knows. Yeah, but he was saying before, yeah. We've all played about this Gambit, don't worry. Yeah, I've seen it online. Can I just push? But it doesn't work, yeah. I push, he takes the pawn, I can take it, I can maybe even try push one more time. But it's not what I want to do. All time. See? Even when he's sacrificing the rook, then there is nothing. Only one check. He can give me a few more checks. Queen's Gambit. Christianity is older than Islam. I know, this is fact which I know. They taught me that at school. Maybe the only lesson which I was listening, but I know this. So move it back, or push the pawn, play with the king, and trap his queen. I have a fly in front of my screen and I am unable to focus. Wait, he wants to give me checks. You would be surprised how many people don't know. I think I wouldn't be surprised because, yeah, I think many people don't know many things. Funny position. I'm not enjoying it that much as you are. Crazy run fan. I am not enjoying the position at all. But I'm happy that at least for you it's good. But to be honest with you, I'm not enjoying it. He can even sacrifice the everything basically. Yeah, he could just take the d pawn and promote. Only check and this. What is Black's winning plan? I think he can sacrifice the queen and the rook. Is there any check? No. Oh yes, there is check. Oh, what a game. What a game. No, I don't calculate the game as played at all. Another... Maybe just similar profile picture. Oh, Black's winning plan against the a6 pawn. Oh no! Yeah, James, that happens. But it was lost anyway, yeah, the position, but... I'm convinced the 100 viewers are just bots. Why do you think? Una? Maybe they are, who knows? But I think YouTube has a good system how to ban bots. And don't be rude to lurkers. My rating is 900 only. I wish to fight in higher ratings. So then I hope you're gonna be... not I'm gonna be, that you're gonna be the 1000 soon. Yeah, 900 is pretty cool, but it needs to have the 4 digits. Did you subscribe and like the stream or not? Thank you, Hope. Lurkers are real. But I don't think it's bot, because I can see the statistic during the stream, and after I finish the game, the usually number goes down by a lot. I mean, not by a lot, but I don't know, many people leave. So I believe it's real, because then they can leave at any time, yeah, and not just after finishing the game. Maybe you could find me a bit later. I almost reached 1100. Hello, Sahil. I will subscribe once I figure out if the lurkers are are real. How can you figure it out? Wait a minute. "23 likes, 47 viewers despite the fact that the stream has been going for 2 hours. And I don't know. What do you want to try by that? But you see, if you wanna have, like, I mean, even more likes and things like that, then you have to have even, I mean, larger community. Because I don't think the number is somehow wrong or bad. I would say that 23 likes it's okay, and not okay, but very good. But I don't know how often do you, for example, like the stream or on shorts. Set piece on C8? Yeah, that bishop. But what can I do about him? Yeah, I would say the people who are watching are real, just based on the statistic which I can see. Yeah, just based on the statistic which I can see with what happens after I finish the game, for example, or all of that stuff, then I'm pretty sure that people who watch are real. But I can't be sure, yeah. You would think the like count should be higher. And why would you think that? I don't know. For example, is your opponent also streamer? I don't see it on chess.com, James, so I would say he is not. But he can be, yeah? Who knows? I would develop the bishop somehow, if it's possible. Is he going to block it? I think I've played only 2 times against streamer on chess.com. Both of Black's bishops are quite miserable. It's gonna change after c5, maybe. But also the position's gonna be blocked. And I'm just curious if he is able somehow, I don't know, get advantage of it. I think he wants to push h5, so I should think about moves such as bishop to f8. Push c5, it's pushed. Yeah. There is a delay, but it should be only few seconds. It's 5 seconds. What if I push this? Then he takes. I can't take it now. But maybe I should do bishop to c6. Maybe I can think about opening the position on an a file, yeah? I think he has advantage because of the knight. The knight in the position is much better than the rook. How long have you been playing chess, bro? I always don't know what to answer, but it's either 12 or 13 years. But most of it was just playing, and then I would say like two years of it very seriously tryharding to play. Would be cool if you could magically put knight on f5. Yeah, it would be so cool. I would like to have knight instead of either of the bishop. Queen d7 or I think queen e7, yeah. Double rook on a file, yeah, I'm going for it. Because then I might push this pawn. That's good. I don't know, maybe I should be better. I know a lot of, I mean, younger players or younger friends who doesn't play for that long time but has a better results. Now I have to push it and take it. Maybe I can even take this. Closed position is nightmare of bishop. But look at this. If I take it, I think it works. If he recaptures, then I take the rook. And queen for a rook is not worth it. He wants to play knight g4, I move back, and then h6 and f6 is protected. I have to be careful about h6 check. Maybe I can even try to push e-pawn, but then the d-pawn is hanging. Should I move the queen somewhere b7, I don't know. Maybe d7, the bishop. No, it's not. It doesn't work. If I push, then he takes, I take, he takes. Oh, I'm in a pin. And also there's gonna be a check. If I do this, it doesn't work too. What if I take here? What if I play to b7, c7, d7, e8? e8 is not that great. I would somehow... If I push the pawn... What if I take it, then the queen takes? No, queen can't take it, then I play with the bishop. So I take it, and then I... Queen c7. I'm gonna push the pawn. If queen takes, then I play bishop to d5. And then I push the pawn. No, I can't. Bishop is gonna be under attack. But I've opened the position. Then I just move, I don't know... Rook f5? I don't need to stop it, yeah? This or this. Yeah, this because I want to push. Rook d8 so I can push. How is the time? How is the time? Time is okay. Oh. If he captures, then it's gonna be bad. Push. Takes. Takes. So many taking and nothing from it. It doesn't work that much if I push. I can't sacrifice it. The bishop is hanging. I need to move the bishop or maybe push the pawn. I'm gonna push the pawn. Bro thinks he's Hikaru. No, I don't think. I'm better. I'm better than Hikaru. Now there is the knight move. I have to sacrifice the rook for a... No way, there is checkmate. Almost. Only move which is saving me. Maybe I have to play h5. He's gonna double attack the pawn. Yeah, rook c2 and rook c1. And it's losing. Okay. Now... If I push, then he takes. I'm gonna play it like this. I don't know. I would like to push the pawns. Maybe I need to sacrifice the rook for a knight. But I'll see. Now the position is okay in general, I would say. I can make the c-pawn protected. I can't lose on time. If I move, then... Where can I move? He wants to, I don't know, pin me again. Okay, there is taking, or maybe giving me... Takes. I push pawn here. He can give me check, but I don't see anything after the check. Maybe should I go to h8, g8? Rook h8 if he offers me a rook trade. Maybe I can just play rook c8. Why queen? You mean this move? I think now I might be kind of okay. If he plays rook h2 I can take it. Or not? If there is a check. Okay, I see. So the same strategy to place rook on h-file. And then push the pawn. Or maybe push the pawn now. If queen moves to h2, then the pawn is hanging. Maybe I should push this pawn to take there. And then bishop to b1. Can I play this? Or not? I'm gonna play here. I don't see the move which he wants to play. Queen d4? Is it queen d4? No, he wants to attack my king, so I offer him a queen trade. He can't give me check, yeah? After check I just take and push the pawn. Then I take this pawn and play bishop to b1. Interesting. But maybe it's gonna be kind of closed position, so the knight's gonna be better. But in general I would say I am okay now. No queen trade, I had no other option, there was this check. I wanna match with you. I mean, we can play. If you invite me, then we can definitely play. If I push... I play here, he takes, I push, he push. I take, he push. I push, he goes there. I push. I think I can do it, yeah? Takes, I go. Then I take. Then I take. He moves, I can, I don't know, go here. I take. Then I push, he pushes. I push. The good thing that I can stop the pawn. Yeah, the bishop is kind of trapped. But look at this. You reached 2200 I really hope you reach 2200 today. Gonna check if I packed everything, having a bit anxious evening before a long flight. I understand. Definitely don't forget anything. And I can push it. Or take it. Take it and then push it. If I... No! I wanted to take it, then push. And then promote. What have I done? Now I have to go with my king into the game. And hope there is no fork. I've blundered totally. Do I have to take it like that? Oh no, because of the mouse slip I'm not winning it. Is it gonna be rook? Yeah. And now it's a draw. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Is it stalemate? Not yet. Easy. GG. Let's go. Take bro quick. Let's go. Nice. Oh my god, it was such a game. GG, yeah. I don't know. Thank you all for... Oh, I hate the gambit. How is this gambit works? What? How does it work? NC comeback, bro. Yeah, nice comeback. Is he sacrificing the knight? Give me check and I have to dance with my king now. Okay. 3 piece. But there is check. So it's not that much. It's not that much. It's not free at all. E6, yeah. I think I can just develop normally. I'm a piece up for 2 pawns. But still, it's a piece, yeah. I'm gonna move my king, maybe knight to d7. It's kind of weird castling done. So the king is hidden on c7. Oh, he wants to... I don't know. What is is rook better on H file, on G file? I'm gonna keep it on H file now. But then I might develop even somewhere else. The king is hosting a cuddle party. Yeah, cuddling with all these pieces here. But I need to develop the rook and the bishop and the queen as well. Maybe even try to play e5. So he can't push. Or maybe the problem is that the pawn is kind of unprotected. I can even try play knight to e5, which is attacking the bishop. So it's either b6 or knight to b6 or queen b8 or king b8, sorry. And I guess it's gonna be the b6 because then I can develop the bishop. b7 probably. I know c6 is weak now. And the queen is hanging bishop to b7. Then I can play c5 to bait him to take it. No, there is check with a knight. What if I attack him with the knight? He has no more moves. If bishop there, then I just push a pawn. And where the bishop goes now? Has to go back to f3 and get that traded. Now I'm doubling his pawns. Queen d6 follows. And rook g8. Okay. I think I'm okay now, yeah? Or any secret threat, which can be played by him. d5 might stop the queen. I mean d4, not d5. Takes. Maybe even c5 followed by bishop to c6. Okay, I'm protecting the pawn. In the same time I am attacking the f3. How many points? 19 points to reach 2200. And 11 subs to reach 500. So what's gonna be first? If I take, there is the check. So let's trade the rooks then. Oh, he can take the pawn. I missed one thing. Yeah, that's kind of suck. But no worries. f3 is mine. He can push it. I'll play the knight there. I can attack him then. Wait, I could trap a queen. Yeah, I could trap a queen. I see it after I played that move. And he didn't see it. He doesn't see that. Wait, there's a check in between. I am thinking about the moves which are maybe not even possible. If I play here, he gives me check, I move the king. Now I have to move king to c8 to protect the bishop. Yes. Or maybe knight to d7 is even better. Knight d7 is even better. I'm kind of confused of all of these things. Yeah, knight to d7 and there is no more checks. Oh, yes. I'm not gonna allow him to do anything now. I think he's resigning. Is he? Yeah. So let's click the next one and go for 2200. Yes. I have the white pieces, which is nice. I need 2 more games. Sicilian. I'm gonna play this one with the knight c3. Is he playing knight c6? Do it, come on. Knight c6. Okay, it's kind of pushy variation, weird one. I want to trade the bishop for a knight anyways. Or should I play... No, I'm gonna trade it. Just 2 more? Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be 2 more games. And I don't even need a strong player against me in the next game. It can be someone, I don't know, kind of low rated. I mean not low, but just like 2000. Yeah, Ravi, chess. Hi, I am doing great. Trying to hit 2200 today, so I'll see. What about you, Ravi? Just chilling, watching chess? I think I can now castle or play moves such as d3. I would try d3. How is it pronounced? Samar? I am new here, dude. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming and for watching. And supporting me in the chat. Thank you all of you who are chatting and making it fun here, even more funny than it is. Thank you. I can take it, or maybe play knight d2 to push d4 and take it. I mean take it before and then push d4. Knight takes d4. c3 is also possible. Oh, how can... Okay, now I take the knight. Here he captures with the bishop and I'm gonna block the bishop. That was the point. Here he captures and I block it. Takes, maybe c3. Yes. c3. If bishop attacks or queen attacks. Or maybe I can try even take it and then move the knight back. Yeah. Now there is possibility that I'm gonna be able to play bishop to e3, but after queen move, he's attacking the b pawn. So we are both gonna end up with blocked bishops. Or should I castle now? Maybe. No, I'm gonna play this because after queen move I can play rook b1, after bishop move I can play c3. And then I can castle. I don't need to castle fast. I really want him to have a blocked bishop. And if he decides to, I don't know, after queen b6 to ruin my castling, then I can hide my king on f2. Yeah, now he's thinking about it because he doesn't know. Please just resign so I have rating. Probably it doesn't work like that. Or does it? Bishop moved back, so it means I can castle with ease. Maybe he wants to push f-pawn. That's why he's protecting the e-pawn. And I have guessed it correctly. If I let him to take it, I think I have to take it on my own. He recaptures. Then I play c3. If he pushes the pawn one more time, then I don't know. Probably queen to b3. Okay. But now he has an isolated pawn. And if I attack the bishop, then the d5 is hanging. Can he just sacrifice it? Or he can play this. He can play bishop to g5, definitely. Oh, I see now. Maybe I should play, I don't know, bishop to d4 next. Hi Upala, welcome back. If I move the queen, then he takes, and I am gonna have the bad pawn structure, but maybe with the traded bishops, I mean if I trade the dark square bishop, it might be okay. Please take it, don't move the bishop, take it please. I need you to take it and even ruin my pawn structure, but I'm gonna end up with solid position. I can just move, I can just... Or maybe after this move I can play rook g1. Interesting. Yeah, he's thinking for a long time, so I think this might be my advantage. And look at him, he is a platinum member. Oh hell no, professional player. Platinum memberships. I don't have any. Oh no. Okay, now I might play queen to d3. He wants to play queen d6 to threatening checkmate after taking the knight. But after queen d6 I might play bishop to e5. Please, please, please do it. Oh, bishop attack. So I can just move. And if he attacks me with the rook, I can go to g-file. I can do it anyways, I'm threatening checkmate and queen trade. Look at this, I'm offering a queen trade, also threatening checkmate. How can I increase my rating? Any tips? How to improve my game? So it also depends what rating you are, but in general I would say this tactic is a key, so the puzzles, to be able to see everything fast enough. And also, good thing which helped me was to focus on your weaknesses, because you from the game you can feel if you are weak in the opening or in the end game, or I don't know, middle game you don't know where to place pieces and all that stuff, which has happened to me. I'm bad at positional play, because I don't have kind of that sense for chess. But if you can focus on your weaknesses, then you're gonna definitely improve. But the general answer is the puzzle. I hope it helped. Now what he can do? He can trade the rocks, but it doesn't help me. I think he should push the pawn, because I'm threatening to play knight e6 and take the pawn. Also, he might play rook there. Thank you. Yeah, you are welcome. Thank you for asking also. He has 2.5 minutes, which works for me. Yeah, I would like to win this. Like, you don't even know how much. Rook f8 is a losing move. I can try this move, which is attacking the bishop and attacking the pawn. Is there any check or any move in between? This doesn't work, probably. I see, this is yeah, this is the threat. But I can double his pawns. It must be good in general. Then he recaptures, I play a3. How can I continue with the game? Knight to d4 is one move. Second move might be knight to c7, but I would like to keep knight in a center on a strong square, which is d4. I would like to trade the rocks, because I would say the endgame is better for me, just because of the placement of the pieces. Because I would say the knight might be better than the bishop. It's kind of closed. I have to play g3 then. Put my king on d4, actually. And he has the double pawn. But I don't know how can I improve my rook position. There is the check, so maybe I have to play... Oh, not king. Rook d1. He can attack me with the bishop, but then I'm attacking his bishop. I describe it. You can't understand it, but yeah, definitely like this. So now I have all the pawns on the dark squares. After check. Or maybe should I develop my king too, or put it on e-file? How can I improve the knight? Maybe the knight is better on f-file, yeah? But then he can play bishop f3. Yeah, knight c7, but it's so many moves, man. I'm gonna play rook d2. Rook to d2. Yeah, knight b5 I can't improve myself because there's gonna be king move. I attack his rook, he protected. And I don't see any other moves. I would like to play it like this. Place the knight there. It might be also followed by c4 push. He has 50 seconds. If he pushes the king to e5, I can develop my king. Wait, is there this move? Okay. There is one check, I move. Okay. But I'm in a closed position. Check, it doesn't help him at all. Now the rook is trapped. But he can trade it. I can take. He takes. Is there any move in between? No. I'm trying to get to 2150, 2200 in my rating. Oh, you are trying to set the same. And what is your rating now, Alper? He moves there. I can give check. I need to focus on the weaknesses. But how can I get there? A4. That's the question, how can I get there? So check first, then move the king to d4. Is he playing there? Then I have to push, I don't know, h3. No, I don't have to do that. I can play queen d4. I mean king d4, not queen. Yeah, but he's gonna lose some time. GG? Is it GG now? Or not yet? Okay, timeout. Let's go, let's go! Look at that! 2197. Now anything can happen. I'm looking for the next game and I'm gonna see who's gonna be my opponent. And it's gonna be 2134. So it's playable. Definitely playable. But I keep it like a chill. I don't need to put a stress on me. Because then it don't have to happen. Is he pushing d4? Yeah, he's playing this variation. Which I know that I have to play here the d5. But I don't know it that much. Play well so you can take a break. No breaks. I'm gonna just stream and hope that I'm gonna hit the 2200 today. Or maybe bishop or knight, which is powerful in your point of view. It always depends on a position and on a pawn structure. But in general, I think when you play on both sides, like both king and queen, then the bishop is better. When you play only on one, then the knight is better. And also there is the combination of the pieces, that queen with the knight is better than queen with the bishop, and opposite that bishop with the rook is better than knight with the rook. So it usually works like that. But still it depends on a very specific position. But this is kind of a role which works in general. I move the knight to play c6. If he attacks me, then I take the knight. If he doesn't, then I move it there. Or maybe play the c6 so I can hide on c7, maybe on d8. I would like to push f6 maybe. Now I have to take it. Queen recaptures back. c6. I would like to play f6. Is it possible right now? Or maybe trade the bishops, so he's unable to attack. Okay. I don't know what is better, if the pawn which is kind of pushed can kind of defeat me. So let's play it normally. Oh, he wants to push f4 definitely. So I'm playing f6. But it allows him to play knight there. So knight g6 first. Then rook e8, maybe f6. Yeah, he can take it, definitely. Queen recaptures. A rook on c file is kind of weird. because I don't see the idea behind it. But yeah, this move is okay. I'm ruining his structure here in the center. Bishop can take it. I'm gonna pre-move this, but I don't think he's playing it. I also don't understand the rook move. Maybe he wants to open the position here. What is your FIDE rating? I would say I don't know, but I would say it's between 1900 and 2000, but I'm not sure. I think it's definitely there, yeah. I think it's not over 2000, and also I think it's not below 1900, so I would say somewhere there. But I haven't really focused on my FIDE rating in I would say since the COVID. When the COVID started, then I kind of was playing less and less classical games. So I'm not even sure about my FIDE. It should be around there. I'm gonna double my rooks on F file and try to open it. Maybe even sacrifice the rook for an attack. I like the idea. I maybe can take on h3. Does it work? If I take on h3, then if pawn recaptures, I take the knight. Hello, Asiata. But it works still, yeah. If I take on h3 and he recaptures, I can take the knight. What is the move in between? Knight there. Yeah, that maybe work. But then I can take here. So I go for it. I'm gonna try it. Okay, I recapture with a pawn. Oh. Then he recaptures. So if I attack it one more time. Oh, how is it now? Wait, what? Wait, what? He can give me check, I recapture. Then another check. I give him this one if he recaptures. Wait. Is it even possible to play like this? Look at that. But yeah, maybe there's gonna be the check. Or if he recaptures here, then I give him... Oh. There might be this check with the rook. Okay, I take it. Oh, there might be this one. But if I move, then he takes... I take... Wait. If I move and then trade it there... If he takes... Oh! It's gonna be... Okay, I can do it. I'm gonna tell you why. Because this doesn't work. There's gonna be a check. I mean, if I move, he takes, there is check. Then he has to play rook g3. And there's gonna be rook takes, queen takes, rook takes, king takes, check here, and I'm winning the rook. Yeah, he blundered. It's gonna be knight and a rook against queen. If he plays rook to g3. If he doesn't, then I'm winning. I could take it now, but I need a knight. Oh man. Now show me. Show me your skill. I think now he's able to calculate it till the end too. But before he didn't see that when he played. the bishop h7 move, he wasn't calculating with that at all. Yeah, I overcalculated with him, but maybe it was kind of luck too. I didn't see the variation when I was taken on h3. Yeah, I should resign coming. We will see, maybe I overlooked something, but rook g3 is not the move. And if I take the knight, if he just moves, and I take the knight, see, I'm only one pawn up. Now I'm threatening to take on f2. If queen takes, then I take the rook. Now it's not possible. He wants to do some sketchy things. What if I attack the f-pawn? I don't know, queen e here? I think queen h4 is the best move, because in the same time I'm threatening this check. Look at that. The position is collapsing. After that I am just taking. With the rook maybe. Then I can take here, he takes here. I take another pawn. Maybe it would be better with more trades. Maybe I should take it there, there and there. Is it GG? Because if he protects with the rook, there is checkmate. Oh yes. I can feel the rating now. I'm almost touching it. Oh, I see. But if he wants to lose it, I would recommend him like to resign. I don't want to wait 4 minutes before he's resigning. Oh. Check. Rook move. The rook is protected. Yeah, if I take, then it doesn't work. If there, then I just move. Maybe it's not there yet. I can give him a check. Am I able to promote then? Because the queen is protecting the... If I attack here, he protects. Give him check? There is so many possibilities to give him check. Here is the one. After that he plays with the rook. I can move back. He can double his rooks, which allows me to take there. I'm gonna go for this move order. Yeah, the rook move is tempting, but I'm gonna switch it for this one. If he decides to double and attack my g7 pawn, then I'm gonna take it. There is no check by him possible. That is the nice. There is another one which is protecting. Okay. After this, maybe I've missed my opportunity. There is this one. Maybe I was so hungry on it. Rook there. Followed by another move. No, it's losing a rook. See, what would I do? Maybe I'm gonna develop. Yeah, I have to try it. I have to win the game. I don't have that much time. But it has some drawish vibe. Even sacrificing the queen for 2 rooks, I don't know if it was there. Maybe it was there, but I don't know. Now it's kind of this I can take easy. Should I recapture with the rook or with the queen? 2 possible moves. Maybe I would like to take it with the rook. Okay. If I give him check. Check, check, check. No. If I give him this one, then nothing too. Because he played this. Yeah? Maybe g6, no. A rook move. Or maybe this rook back. The game has completely switched. How is it possible? Maybe I was celebrating too fast. Another check. Or I am taking the pawn. After queen b1 there is rook c1 and I was losing. No, there is checkmate in between. Chat. Yeah. Can you see that? I couldn't play the queen check before because of the checkmate. Now I can do it, but he can move the queen back to d2. Oh, this I can do it. I can do the check one now. Or maybe not. I'm gonna develop my rooks. Take it, because it's attacking the pawn. I'm gonna end up with 1 pawn up. But the real question is it enough? I have to get a better time. Oh, yes. If I attack him from here and give him check, no, it doesn't help. Okay, make it like this. Check. Then how is it gonna be? Is it gonna end up in a end game where I'm gonna be, I don't know, something up? Okay, this is a good end game. He can't push the pawn. I'm gonna continue. There is check. Another one is here. I'm gonna check him. There is another check. Might be followed by my pawn push. Okay, I'm still pawn up. Don't forget about it. Okay, is he pushing? Maybe it's the only way. I'm gonna create a free pawn. Okay, he mouse slipped, probably. Then I go here. Okay. What is he doing? Now I'm winning, yeah? You're almost 22. Thank you, Devans. Now I have to focus on a game. Yeah. To play Queen B1 and so on. He pushes, then I can promote. I can even take in between. It's not with a check. So now I just protect it. Okay, now I wait. I'm gonna give him check. If he goes there, then I promote. Promote to a queen. Now GG, is it? Queen F3. Now I don't know which position we are referring to, but here it is. 2204. Let's go. It's there. It's there. Let's go, let's go. I am watching 3 lives at one time. Oh! Where is that? WW, let's go, Elite. Thank you so much. Okay, yeah, 2200 plus. Let's go, demons. Yeah, it's there. It's there a long time, but it is there. Oh yes. I am jealous of you. You're gonna be there soon, Hope. But you have to do chess instead of school. No, just kidding. Yeah, so the truth was that I've hit 2200 elo before 500 subs, but 500 is almost there too.